Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. Today, I'm bringing you some major Destiny 2 spoilers about stories, DLC, mechanics, and the inner workings at Bungie. On February 3rd of this year, a Bungie employee went online and leaked a ton of information. At the time, this just seemed like some random guy going online and making a bunch of stuff up. But after the Destiny 2 teaser that was released today, well, it honestly checks out. But even with that said, take everything in this video with a grain of salt. He first starts his thread with, Bungie employee here, leaking Destiny 2 info because I'm sick of the political bickering in the office today and I'm venting my own way. Story. The Cabal Emperor in a moon-sized war world shows up with his elite Red Guard and they level the tower. Shaxx and one of the 3 class icon characters, and then in parentheses, depending on contract renewals, it should be Zavala being killed in a patch at the end of D1. This drives the story into the world. D2 starts after a 20-year time skip. Humanity has the Guardians and now spreads with less fear and NPC settlements in the new areas. Your D1 character has vanished on a mission to Europa, and your D2 character is a rookie following their legend. Aphrodite leads your Guardian to meet a faction that has lived on the wild grassland plains of Titan. Guardians that gave up their ghosts and believe there's a new path to live in the cosmos beyond wars of attrition. A contagious parasite leads to a new enemy type called the Grundle, which are a play on body snatchers. Human scrapper crews on Titan found a Clovis Bray bio-research facility where worm-like creatures were kept in stasis. They're not as zombie-like as the Flood. These things turn humans into their worst impulses, making them run on autopilot, working to consume and spread. The Vex are revealed to be humans from the far future, and you have been fighting a rogue faction of the Hive Mind. The Hive Mind are trying to perfect the time stream. The new purple-colored Asian-themed Vex fight to protect it as humans from an endless Golden Age timeline. Queen's Guard are a new joinable faction to rep, as the Awoken also settle on worlds with humanity during the time skip. He then goes on to give some more information. The first expansion pack is the Sister of Oryx and an Awoken Queen revived with an Amkara worm that is turned into a baby mama brood queen for the Twilight Hive. You can pick a gender for your D2 character's ghost. Bill Nighy refused to come back, so the speaker was going to be a villain, but is going to die in the tower attack. The House of Kings and the leftovers of House of Judgment unite the Non-Devils and the Splicer Elixni, who then make peace with humanity. In this act, the first ghosts begin to select Fallen as guardians. They will be the new playable race. Fallen as enemies are mostly over. There are roaming pirate crews that can spawn on maps, but they have been replaced by the Grundle. Rasputin is the second major force, just like the Taken were for D1. Rasputin leads a large army of Super Exos and is combined in the new China Zone on Earth. Rasputin shot down the Traveler to keep it from fleeing and sees himself as a fascist totalitarian controller of humanity, keeping them alive no matter the state that life may be. He then starts going into mechanics. There's a new version of our engine, loads faster, allowing of larger areas. Including the hubs in the open world, the sub-zones on each planet are 4 times the size of Destiny 1's entire maps per planet. D2 has an option to go third person until you fire or go iron sights. Vehicles were a problem in the hasty rebuild of D1's patrols, but make a return to Halo style jump on and kick out the pilot gameplay in D2. Light is now a Diablo 3 style Paragon leveling system. Gear sets with set bonuses are a thing. Grimoire is now accessible in game. Gear trading was contemplated but scrapped. Playable Elixni, the Fallen redeemed. New specs for classes include a pet class. Titans get a lynx-type creature, Hunters get a large slinking reptile, and Warlocks get an alien raven-type flying creature. Weapons do not carry over, but owning weapons like Zalo's Supercell unlock new cosmetic items for your D2 weapons and character. Glamour/transmogrification is in. Weapons will be scaled to certain thresholds in PvP and remained Borderlandsy in PvE. There will be missions where you fight in your ship like in Halo Reach. It simply would not run on Xbox 360 no matter how hard we tried, so it was shelved till the hardware was sunset. There will be a PvP zone inspired by the Division's Dark Zone. As well as sparrows, there will be places only reachable with animal mounts, like a flying manta ray type creature on Venus. Weapons will have purchasable mods instead of quasi-talent trees. Sadly, the higher-ups want to put some of the better ones in a new lockbox system. It is coming to PC as Destiny the Complete Experience, with D1 and D2 in the same launcher. It's releasing at Christmas. He goes on to reply to people's questions in the thread, where he talks about gossip, why Nintendo Switch won't get Destiny 2, Destiny 2 on PC, and some other information. I'll link the entire thread in the description below. It'll be interesting to see how much of this is true. Destiny 2's release is September 8th of this year, so anything could be subject to change. He definitely told everyone about what happened in the Destiny 2 teaser that was released today, but only this was 2 months ago. So do you guys think it's legit? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.